ain't testing, you're guessing. It's me, Mikey Pipes.
On our way to our next job in Woodmere. Got an American Standard or Trane TAM7. That's not cooling. It is 63 degrees out, at least according to my dashboard right there. So we'll see what's going on. All right, watch out for slow drivers coming through. It would be. Well, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Thank God, alive, well.
I'm with you.
How was the holiday?
Same page. Busy.
So the first floor AC is not working?
Yeah.
First floor?
What? First floor, yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's get the thermostat. Let's make sure everything's connected first. Which it is.
You remember you did the handboard with
Yeah, we had to replace the power supply board, I think. All right, let's go downstairs and see what's going on.
So is that handboard for the whole house or
Just for the first floor.
Oh, so that's
Yes. All right, we'll see what's going on. I'll let you know.
okay.
All right. All right, let's go see what's going on here. And very limited light in this corner here. So my air handler is on. I can hear it. And I can feel it. But my condenser is not on. Because I don't hear the refrigerant running through. The Trane TAM7, right? TAM7. Yeah, effing Trane. All right, let me get my headlamp on. See what's going on. All right, there's the evaporator coil. You have your electronic TXV. Temperature sensor there. Got some mold back there. Look at that, a mildew. See back there? Oof. Wow. Oh my God, look at that. You know, we a couple years ago we were servicing this smaller TAM7 for the basement. Saw the same thing and put in a UV light. And guess what? It kills it. It kills everything. All right. But why isn't she cooling? So if you take a look at our wiring, we have R and W and G hooked up. This must be going to, it's going somewhere. And this is B, Y1 and black. Interesting. Let's look at service facts. So here we go, service facts. Well, actually the installer's guide. And we're using blue, which is B, and we have yellow, which is Y, and there's our thermostat. So B and Y, I guess B is common, and Y is cooling circuit. Let's go back down here again. That's B. Now what's BK used for? Interesting. But Y. Y is red and B is blue. So red and blue accordingly, and BK black is white. Is there a BK on this thing? Where'd you go? Oh, look. Okay, so there's a TAM7. And B and Y. Oh, I don't have a YO there, I have a Y. And I have a BK, which is down there, not being used. See that? So it looks like we have to go to the air handler. So if you take a look, Y and G. So Y is yellow. I mean, Y is white. G is green, and our red. Let's head back down here. So Y is the white wire on W1. Should not be on W1. It needs to be on Y1. And I don't know what they're using BK for, 'cause it's not in the manual. But we're gonna take this W1 and put it on Y1. Turn off the power switch. So let's take the white off of W1. We're going to bring that down here to Y1. And I don't know what this BK is about, so for right now, I just want to take that off. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And we can always verify what's going on outside in a minute, but let's turn the power back on. And I can hear the condenser already. Yep. And there's the EXV. And you hear the refrigerant flowing, and our blower's on. So someone was playing around with this before. It wasn't me. I just swapped out the power controller, which is right down there, because it failed. And I wonder what's up with this. We should go outside and see what BK is about. Go like that for right now. All right, we're outside. This is that first floor system, Trane XR. 17s here. It's a 48, it's 4 ton. This was manufactured in July 2014. So she was probably installed in 2014. It wasn't me. I did though install this generator for them. Dual fuel. All right, let's see. I want to see what kind of wiring we're working with. All right, let's take a look. So we have red going to yellow and black, white going to yellow and red, and blue on blue. And blue must be stage 2 here. Let's see. This would be service facts. Kind of hard to see there, but all right. So blue is common, all right, and that's hooked up to B inside. We have yellow and black is Y1, which is our red wire, and the white wire is W2, and that is going on. Is that black or is that red? Oh no, it's red. I thought it was brown. So the Y2, which is not being used, is yellow and red. Second stage cooling, but she doesn't have a 2-stage thermostat. Maybe the TAM7 is controlling that, so we'll put back that wire. Let's take a look at the dual capacitor. Got some oil residue on top of that, so not a bad idea to swap this out with the 30 7.5. So to discharge, I have power disconnected, as you can see. And some of you guys are gonna hate on this, but that's how I discharge my capacitors. Now, just a little quick side note. Hear that hum? That's my contactor closed. So when I take out that screw, I wanna make sure that my contactor doesn't touch that terminal right there, because I'll short out a fuse and or transformer if there's not an onboard fuse on the air handler. So here's our new 37.5 dual motor run capacitor, and we'll take a quick look at the terminals on top. So there's fan, it has only one terminal. There's common, it has 4, and Herm has 3. And that's universal standard. So as you can see, my brown wire, even though I can't see the F, which I can see actually, it's right there. We know this is fan. You see, this has 3. We know that's going to be Herm, and the one with 4 is going to be common. Actually, oh no, this one only has 3 on it. Interesting. Oh, Gentech. Yeah, blame it on Trane. But we know that's Herm. You can see that. And this one is common. And that's, hold on. That's just a dot. Yeah, that says fan. See fan right there? Kind of hard to see, but it's right there. Okay, let's swap out this capacitor. And then I'm going to test it. All right, so it looks like rust, but it is an oily residue, as you can see. All right, so she's near her death. And I used my Fluke 116 meter, and they all tested okay. So between common and Herm, you're gonna see I get 20, come on, 27, 28, and your margin of error is 10%. So we're at 27, 28, and one more away from not being effective, and leading to maybe premature compressor failure. But I'm here. She's getting a new capacitor. Just got a piece of band iron, screwed that in because the size difference in the capacitors. I guess I could be a nice guy and spin this so the next guy can see what size it is. Yeah, now you can see what size it is. Just gotta get the snips and cut this. All right, then button her back up. And I'm gonna get Godzilla to get me the leaf blower. And we'll clean out this compartment. Dum 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 dum. There you go. So I got the Milwaukee M18 leaf blower. Godzilla's gonna get in there and clean everything off in that compartment. Now she's nice and clean. Dun, 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 dun.
We love you guys.
Yes.
Really good.
Godzilla and Mikey Pipes loves you. You love Godzilla and Mikey Pipes. That's the way it works. All right. So I'll take a quick peek at this terminal right here. A little discolored. See that? I wonder what's up with that.
Discolored?
A little discolored. Must be. She's a leaker. All right, so now my electrical compartment is nice and clean now. Everything works. Just gonna go inside and put that wire back on, even though it's not being used. Kind of a moot point. All right, power's back on. We're up and running. I guess the job is not complete. So you make it official. If you ain't testing, you're guessing. If you guys want a free sticker, information down in the description box down below. All right, let's give the homeowner the great news and go on to the next.